Hello, welcome to Shadows Discussion episode 9, I believe. Um, yes, hi. Uh, I guess this is a little bit random considering the fact that it's not much of a discussion, it's more of a rant. And I actually have someone listening into this as I'm recording, but still. um, yes. Recently, I've been looking into benefits. When I say benefits, I'm talking more about ALG, EMA, stuff like that, because, well, I am a college guy. um, and basically, even though I'm not entitled to claim money, or anything like that whatsoever, I know a few people that do. And I guess this is what the rant will be about, actually. About one individual that I know. He's not really much of a pleasant individual, may I say. Um, but yes. Do you have do you know anyone out there who is possibly a fat slob or a fat chav who only complains about things, complains about, the only reason why he's in lessons is just to get money off the government and not actually do anything? Unfortunately, this is the type of guy that I have in my class. I should explain. um, as you all know, if you watch my videos, I started college recently, and uh, well, it's coming to the completion of a full week, but I think this is why I'm so knacked off about it. The past 3-4 days, our timetables have been very unsteady. They haven't been as accurate as they should be, and there's been a lot of slot switching. I instead of let's think. Instead of going in at 9 o'clock on one day, I go in twice, but I have my Thursday mornings off, which is, to be honest, pretty awesome. That means I can catch up on sleep. But still, um, yes. Throughout this whole entire time, throughout the chaos of sorting out the timetables, who's got what teacher and all that kind of crap, this one guy has constantly been late, pestering on and on, saying how lessons are too long and he doesn't want to do the work. And he's actually, well, because I'm in a IT class, we're always on computers, and he is always on some type of game. And I'm not even kidding. I mean, he will be on stupid little web games, or he will download games and like put them on his little memory stick and play off there. To be honest, I don't even understand where he gets these games from, or why, for that matter. I'd say that, but he's there to claim money off the government, but not actually to do the work. That's kind of defiant on the point of EMA, which I kind of forgotten what it stands for. Isn't it like Educational Maintenance Allowance or something? Not sure. Can't quite remember, but still. Yes. I'm actually like trying to repress my anger and not like completely flip out here, but um, yeah. I think what annoyed me the most was how one day on the Tuesday there was a random added slot. We had to turn up for 9 o'clock on the Wednesday the next day, um, and this was told the day before, and he was in for this lesson and everything, so everyone was fully aware. Although for some reason people might have just forgotten about it and just thought, oh, okay, well I'm just gonna stick to the timetable that's been given to me, and even though they haven't written on it saying that there's a lesson there, only half of us turned up. That's fine. That's no problem. What annoyed me was he turned up 55 minutes late. Okay, so it was almost the end of the lesson. The register had been taken down, marked, and everything, and then as soon as he comes in, he has the right nerve to shout out to the teacher saying, "Oh, nobody told me," when he was in the exact same class with the same teacher the day before saying that there was a class today. Okay, I shouldn't be so annoyed and I shouldn't be so frustrated at something like this, but what's worse is that he manages to bend the teacher so much to the point where he's willing to change his was it his mark from like being absent to being late or cancelled or explained or just so he gets his stupid EMA. Now, I'm not hating every person who's on EMA or ALG or anything like that. The only reason why I'm picking on this one individual is because he spends all that money, the EMA money, to go into Scotland, um, who his girlfriend lives up there apparently, which I think is a little bit stupid, but yes. The one reason why I'm more ticked off about this than anyone else is because of the fact that he would constantly scrounge money out of anyone, everyone. Just if you pull your wallet out, he sees a couple of coins and be like, "Oh, Trig, lend me 40p." Yeah, I'm not exactly happy about it, and I don't lend him money just because of the fact that I know he doesn't pay me back. Last year we had an incident where he owed someone £3 something, and even though it was no one else's business, we had our form tutor involved. So yeah, he wasn't very happy about that whatsoever. But still, he would take money from his parents, not spend a single pence from his EMA, and go up to Scotland with his girlfriend. And it's kind of like, okay, that's fair enough. I dealt with him for a full entire year. At the end of it, he was gloating, saying how, "Oh, I'm not going to be coming back next year. I'm going to be living in Scotland. I'm going to go to their college and all that." And all I said to him was, "Good. If that's the decision you want to make, go ahead. In fact, please do. That would make my life so much easier, and I would have to put up with your annoyance." But yes, Friday morning, starting college for the second year, and I see his fucking face. Excuse the French. But yes. Oh god. I was happy to see my friends. I saw him and I just thought, shit. Another year. Another year of him. I'm such a nice guy. I really shouldn't say much more, but it's kind of like it's worse because the first conversation I had with him, he was explaining, saying how apparently Scotland was too crowded and there wasn't enough space for him and all that kind of crap because because his girlfriend's still living at home, which is kind of like fair enough, but that's only one of his stories. That's not actually all of it. Oh, not all of it, but that's like he's told other people different stories, and like we've been comparing, and it's just like, okay, he's been lying to two or three of us. That's not good in anyone's books. At least I don't think so, anyway. um, but yeah, he was so he gloated so much on that day, just that one day. I mean, he said apparently him and his girlfriend struck a deal where um he'd come back to Wales, do college, do whatever for another year, um, whilst she saves up, moves out, and then when she moves out and has her own place, then he'll come live with her, which is fine, fair enough, no problem. But I think he got more out of it than she did because, from what he said, she's going to pay for all his travels. if I remember correctly, a flight up to Scotland would cost something around about 80 quid. So, considering that there's about 5 holidays per year, 80, that's like what? Hold on, 8 times 544. Why can't I not work that out in my head? It's like, I don't know, either 140 or 400. I'm not quite sure which one of the two, but still. Yes. Right. I've been ranting and raving for like over 10 minutes, so I'm very sorry about that, guys. But yes, I should actually put a warning in front so then you guys can just like, you know, just ignore it if you have to. But still, right. Thank you for listening, watching, just me being a complete bitch. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.